A 4-meter ladder leans on a horizontal ground and reaches 3.2 meter up a vertical wall. How far is the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall? So we are finding on the ground from wall to the ladder. We need to find that side. So this is the picture. This is our picture. Wall is 3.2 meter high. Ladder when slant way it's 4 meter. Now we need to find the unknown side. Okay. So this is what it is represented if we do in the triangle. We know our hypotenuse, we know our side, one side, we need to find the other side, the other legs. We know one leg, we need to find the other leg. Let that leg be x. So given if A is 3.2, B is x and C is 4 meters, careful, units meters. So B will be in meters, the final answer. So now we plug it in A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We have 3.2 squared plus x squared equals 4 squared. When simplified, we have 10.24, which is 3.2 times 3.2 times 3.2 gives us 10.24 plus x squared equals 16. 4 times 4 is 16. Now we want to isolate x squared. We undo addition, so we subtract 10.24 both sides. When we subtract that, we are left with x squared equals 5.76. Now we want x to the power 1, not 2. So we take square root both sides. We leave our answer like this, or we can simplify. X equals square root of 5.76 meters, or we can simplify using a calculator. A soccer playground is 100 meter long and the length of the diagonal of the soccer field is 125 meters. What is the width of the soccer field? So we know the length, we know the diagonal, and we want to find the width. So this is our soccer field. This is the diagonal. The diagonal is 125 and the length is 100 meters. We want to find width, which is x. Now if we redraw the triangle, the right triangle, we know our C, we know our B, we need to find A. So given A equals x, B is 100 and C is 125, of course meters, we have A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We plug it in, x squared plus 100 squared equals 125 squared. So 100 times 100 will be 10,000. So you have x squared plus 10,000 equals 125 times 125 is 15,625. Now we want to isolate x squared. So we undo addition, we subtract 10,000. We subtract 10,000 both sides. We are left with x squared equals 5,625. Now we want to solve for x. We square root both sides. We take the square root both sides. Square root of 5,625 is 75. So I should have said it here, 75 meters. This is in meters. This is in meters. Careful with the units, don't make the mistake I just made.